What's up, guys? It's race day, 828 cash days. We're at Wilkesboro Dragway. It's cold out here. We slept through the night. We are up on a super incline. It was a little uncomfortable. Racers are starting to get in. Racers gate are open, and you can see all the steam. It is cold. We got a lot to do to the car today, so let's get busy real fast. We're gonna get this stuff done real quick, see if we can get this thing ready to race in about 3 hours. Let's see what we got. I mentioned last night we need a bigger trailer. This is why it is shoved in there. The golf cart physically rides against the Mustang. So I think we decided last night we're just going to do the 100 pounds in the back, and we were contemplating putting that weight back on the back here. But I don't think we're going to do that. So we're going to slide this thing out real fast, get it unloaded, do those few changes we got to do real fast, and then we're going to be ready to go back inside and warm up. How cold?
32 degrees.
That's cold. And look, some people just wear shorts regardless. It don't matter. We're gonna go to Alaska at some point, and he's gonna go in shorts. He's gonna get off the airplane in shorts. All right, here we go. Let's push this thing out. All right, so we just sprayed it with flammable brake clean. It should fire up. Ooh, that sounds bad. Go ahead. Oh, all right. Go ahead. Go ahead. Just crack the gas open a little bit. All right, try it. That's a good fireball out the front. Almost there. It's on fire. Good. God, I hate methanol when it's cold. Very aggravating. It's still very cold. D, Happy just got here. That thing did not want to start at all. It is 30 degrees outside. Okay, we're making progress. We got the front end bump steer done. We got the oil changed. So now we got the back tires off. We're fixing to make our bar changes like we talked about to make our instant center longer. And Happy is cooking. I'm about to starve. And Kelly is down there selling t-shirts. Kelly, yeah. Our little tent, we got to improve. Look at Billy's setup. That big tent, 10 by 20.
I know. Well, you wouldn't put up my tent today.
What I want to do when I grow up, I can put it up, I guess, but it's not labeled or...
The sun's nice.
Look at that. That tent, they got a setup over there, son. That's awesome. It's like big dog, little chihuahua. All right, so here's the view from right behind the burnout box. This is a freaking awesome track. And you see the shutdown is way down there and it goes uphill. I mentioned last night that possibly a race from the big end, that probably would not work on this track. It just narrows up, kind of goes to the left. That's an interesting shutdown.
Getting ready to put my shoes on.
All right, Poppy's over here. He's moving faster than I was moving. He said, get out of the way, let me do it. So we were going to drop the control arms here, but if you notice, the holes are freaking oblong. This thing does not have doublers on it, so that might have been part of my reason why we've always had this thing move around some. So, you know, it's a bad deal. So we're putting it back where it was. It's fighting us, but we're doing it. So Poppy and Pito y'all got the win last week. Where were y'all at? The airport?
Yeah.
That's awesome, dude. Congrats. So y'all brought the Corolla again. So y'all gonna try to make it 2 weekends in a row. Ooh, who's driving today? Poppy?
Yeah, I'm driving the car. He's driving the truck.
Oh, you brought both. I didn't even notice the truck. Oh boy. Now wouldn't that be some crap if y'all got first and second? That would be nice. All right, what's your channel again?
Under pressure.
Under Pressure. So y'all go check his channel out. Okay guys, I'm really disappointed I was not able to get a lot of the stuff done I needed to get done. But there again, that's one of the reasons I've got to get the car back to my house. I've said that several times. I've been keeping it over at Brian's shop, and his shop is just so far away for me. It's just hard to get things done.
Hey, you keep doing it. It's like Nat Geo right here.
Oh, Nat Geo?
Yeah, you keep doing your thing. Don't let me interrupt you.
Okay. So hopefully soon I'm gonna be able to get this car back to my house so I can work on it every night, because that's what happens. I've got some new sponsors that I'm trying to pick up. LS Nasty. We're trying to get some LS Nasty sponsorship.
We're here for another audit.
How did I do on the other audit, Matt?
They're good, but the thing, if you get rid of the fine print, every sponsee has to give up the back tires. So if we end up getting next to you, you gotta give up the back tires.
You're fine. You don't need the back tire, I promise. You're 2,200 horsepower small block. So up here in the driver's seat. Get that water cash. How much are we gonna have for? We're gonna be what, 10,000 miles? Is that more than that?
Maybe 10. I'd say a little more.
What, payout on there?
Yeah.
It should be, there's 50 cars in it, $200 a pop. Plus there was 2,400 added to the pot.
Nice. That's good. That's good.
It's like $12,000.
Sweet. Can we split it now?
Big guy.
I'm all about some split.
41.
I mean, if there's somebody brought a car and wants to get in, we got room.
Didn't quite get 50 cars. I think he said we have 40 or 41 cars.
Not a good. That's gonna kill me.
Woo!
That's early. That is early. You're not good.
You are not kidding.
Everybody's just jumping in. I'm just holding the bag.
I've been over it over 100 mile an hour, and
You feel it. I ain't gonna tell you. You feel
That's
it.
not good either. What's up? What's up?
John, what you got?
I got eighth.
Why are we all going early?
Eighth pair right lane.
We're first pair.
Woo!
No, I'm kidding.
It may as well be. Here we got Lyle, first round. Lyle. God,
It's gonna be later.
I know, man.
I owe you for shady stuff, though.
So if y'all remember back last year, I got Lyle in like second or third
I
round,
still got
and
video on my phone. I'm gonna go watch it up there. before
go
the
get
race.
motivated.
Yeah.
So if y'all don't know, Lyle just got a pro mod ride. So if I win, I can say I outrun a pro mod rider, driver.
NHRA.
NHRA, yes, like legit pro mod. And that's awesome. I'm glad he got that. The beer money is fast. I saw. Did you get new tires? I saw you hunting tires.
Yeah, I did.
Dang.
Missile's here too. Yeah. Biggins driving it. The nitrous car.
All right, so this is gonna be. I got right
Let me
lane.
see if I put myself in
Oh, you
the
got
grid.
left.
What number did you draw?
I thought they. Oh, I got left.
I
Oh,
think white and blue's left, red and black's right.
I thought he said red and black and white. I thought he said was right lane, and red and blue was left.
Left.
Who's got the one chip?
We'll find out.
well, I get to eat a lot if I go out early.
Hey. Beer money.
Which chip is which lane?
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Oh, it's gonna be a damn race right here, boy. All right, you black.
I was trying-
right?
I was-
Okay, you right lane.
I was trying to trade my chip off, but I couldn't get it traded off.
Oh man, I'll trade.
All right, guys. Well, here we go. Here's the view of the track today. The burnout box, water only, all the way back there. So it is going to be. This is where we're leaving from. as smooth, you got to get past the 60 foot in order to do this. But down track might be able to take some power. So here we go. We got beer money. We're ready to go. This is something different. I've never seen this before. They cut the 25 off and mounted it to the roll cage. That is called getting the weight high. So he is ready to go. We're just finishing up our little final touches. First round's coming up. Gonna be a great race. Here we go. In case you don't know, the world record, former world record Ultra Street with a 76 millimeter turbo going like 452. Are you kidding me? With a little 76 millimeter turbo. How much y'all have to weigh to do that?
30-50.
God, that don't even make no sense. I can't go that fast and I need to retire.
Just put a mod motor back in.
Chains for days.
That's right.
Chains for days. Mark Rogers out here helping Lyle Barnett. We're number 8. I'm gonna need you to switch some buttons around down there.
Well, there's only like 5.
Beer money. I'm digging the weight. That stuff turned out pretty good. So here we go. Lyle's up there somewhere. He's BSing with everybody. But here we go. We're gonna have a good race. I got a pretty spicy tune-up in it. It's not terrible. I think it'll go down. It may not. We may end up spinning here. But it is what it is. He found him some new tires, so that's good. Let's see. Has he got the CO7s? I can't see us up in there. Here we go. In a row, first round ducks. What can you do? That's the thing with off the trailer racing. I mean, we made a bunch of changes, but I think it was actually happy with the changes. We did not have as much weight in the back. We might have should have put some extra weight back there since I couldn't do the suspension like I wanted to do. But it had a reasonably good 60 foot. It went about 2/10 faster to the 60 than it did last weekend. So that's good. But as soon as right before it got to the 60 foot, it just got on the boost ramp. I shortened the boost ramp up a little bit, trying to make it so that I didn't get outrun by lack of power. And that's what happened to me last weekend. I just got flat out run. The guy I had a good amount of power in it, but I did not have enough power in it, which I don't know that it could have took it anyway. So this week racing Lyle, I was like, okay, well, we're not going to get outrun for lack of power. And so I think we just got too aggressive on the boost ramp. But the car seemed to like it took off okay. So I don't know. We'll see. Well, we're going to get some filming around. There's a ton of people here. A lot of good racing. Billy made it through. So Lyle made it through. I think Sammy made it through. It's really slick. I think there's a couple people getting a little slick out there on the big end. So it's definitely slick.
Size 10 is the winner.
My hood is good for something. Rock climbing. You gotta hit it hard. We gotta hit it. We gotta jump it like 5 feet. Hey, Happy. I wonder if it might jump better coming the other way. We're about to get off. I think it's got a better ramp coming the other way. I don't want to do that one. There's something wrong with the motor. You gotta hit it harder, faster. So how confident are you in your driving skills?
Not that confident.
I was gonna say, we now have it on the hood, on the car. Let's see if we can go across the top to the back.
Oh, it'll do that. It'll do that.
All right, try to go. Look. All right, jump it off the back. All right, you're making me nervous.
How you like that color? Good on that corner.
So Sammy got out okay. He was okay. Where the track is down here at this end, it's a little close to the spectator side, but not super close. But he hit the guardrail, and when he hit the guardrail, it come over and it got so spectator got injured. So hopefully they're going to be okay. But then the car flew up, and I couldn't really see it on my camera. But this is the scoreboard. Look at the scoreboard. The tower, it hit it and it demolished the car. Thank God Sammy's okay. That was a very hard hit on the car. That's unbelievable that the car is destroyed. I mean, Cornbread and Sammy, I mean, that's a bad deal. All right, guys, that's going to wrap up our trip to Wilkesboro. We had a good time. We went out first round. Luckily, Sammy's okay. Luckily, the girl at the guardrail, she's okay. So she is fine. She's going to have to go to the hospital, but she's okay. She got hit with parts and pieces. Sammy said he can remember pretty much everything, so he's good. I talked to him.
Our timing equipment has been knocked out. The electrical box has been torn out on the bottom. We're not sure that we can even repair it, so we're going to have to evaluate what we might be able to do. So give us a few minutes. We're going to just try to do what we can do, but just give us a few minutes to evaluate evaluate the situation, and we'll let you know what we're going to do. And we'll go from there. But we're not calling it off yet. We're just going to see what we might be able to do. So hang in there.
I imagine, guys, the race is going to be over to the guardrail down there at the end of the track. This is a track that has combination of guardrail and concrete barriers, and where he hit was guardrail. It was right at the finish line, and so he went over. There was cars. You know, you always park up kind of close to the barrier, and so there was cars there, and people were down there watching the race. And when he hit, some parts and pieces come off the car, and then it was upside down. And he actually hit the scoreboard down there. You can see the scoreboard down there is actually leaning a little bit now. And luckily it hit the back of the car and it tore the rear end out, destroyed the car, but the car did its job. It saved his life. So he's in good shape. So we're good to go. So hopefully, I don't know if they're going to be able to get done tonight or not. They're probably just going to split it. Like you said, it's getting cold. So we out. Later.